The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Cao Cao, your accomplishments have clearly outshone most of my subjects. I think it's fitting that you be appointed Duke of Wei in recognition of your outstanding achievements. I have prepared 10 provinces, including Chu and Qing, that you may rule in the name of Wei.
Ha ha! It shall be my pleasure to accept your generosity.
Cao Cao, what else is it that your heart desires?
I simply seek an end to the chaos that has befallen the land. I would be satisfied with that, and that alone.
Congratulations on being appointed Duke of Wei, my lord.
Yes. Now I can look to focus on building up our strength once.
My lord, I know it is too late to change anything, but I must reiterate that I do not support. As soon as somebody thinks you plan to steal the throne, the land will.
Shun-E, I want you to look after our administrative efforts in Shu.
My lord,
I no longer have any need of your support. You should be relocated to a position that allows you to...
Being appointed Duke of Wei, then King of Wei, and ultimately Emperor, that is the quickest way for our lord to bring an end. However, that is merely in regards to us as a nation. If we also consider the hearts and minds of the people, then the dangers you raised are real.
our lord's influence has already surpassed that of the Emperor. It is clear to any who see his appointment as Duke of Wei that those who steal their way to power must acknowledge that whatever foundation they create may also be stolen by another.
Although we are related, we have very different opinions on a variety of issues. I am content to follow our Lord's chosen path. However, if you feel...
I doubt that he will listen to me anymore. I have a feeling he no longer has any need for... It matters not what people think of my talent if I do not have a ruler willing to listen to it.
I bring news! Zhou Yu has attacked Jiangling! Our defensive units on the front lines are on the verge of collapse.
This is a rather dire situation. Master Cao Cao was just appointed Duke.
Sun Quan. He must be trying to push us back towards the center. We cannot afford to lose Xiangling as well as Wulin. We must hurry.
I wonder if Sun Quan's only objective is to push us back. Certainly, they hope to build on the momentum from their victory at Chibi. However, this...
I think Master Shun Yo is onto something. Sun Quan is allied with Liu Bei, and there's Ma Tang in Liang. Zhou Yu has probably...
The military faction in Liang province. Ma Teng participated in the plot to assassinate Cao Cao. He's likely to try and stop this coronation as well. We must maintain the defenses at Xuchang, which means we won't be able to send very many...
Just as...
For now, we should hurry on to Xiangling.
Please forgive my arrogance.
What are you doing here? I thought you were told to remain at Xuchang.
I was. I doubt our Lord will ever ask me to accompany him to the battle. However, if we are to overcome this chaos, we need to get through the situation.
I understand. You'd better think of an apology to tell Cao Cao. I don't suppose you'll have a problem.
You have my gratitude, Master Shah.
Shunyo, it looks like the enemy's really got you.
The Wu army has already crossed the Shengjiang. Liu Bei's army is currently invading Bashu, although he has left some troops in Jing province. As such, he is most likely...
So Liu Bei continues to meddle in our... Even if we defeat Wu, we're not likely to emerge victorious. I suppose we should abandon this...
Yes. Considering the troops we can mobilize at present, we have no hope at
No, I think we should look to press the attack against Wu. That will...
You have some sort of plan?
Thank you. First, we should rescue our allies that have been isolated. Once we have patched the hole, it's a race against time to pare down the enemy forces as much as possible. It seems Zhou Yu is commanding the Wu forces in this battle. We should defeat him at Shibi and drive them off.
I agree with Master Shunhu's plan. I will see that we utilize the proper tactics for the battle.
Reinforcements? Thank you. I need to let Lord Jiangliao know right away. I'm sorry you had to come all this way. Is there something I can do for you? Thank you.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
Your talents have kept us alive thus far.
Now, take defensive position. You're finished.
A defensive wall. There's nothing flashy about that. Well, I'll at least do what I can to stand out. Why is it that my failures always tend to stand out more than my successes?
Take it.
You dare to challenge me? I see you didn't learn your lesson at GB. You're finished. How could I let down my guard like that? My lord, please forgive me.
Oh. Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Well done, you. The heart of a warrior.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
An amazing performance. I'm glad we're on the same side.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
The healing belongs to U. I'd appreciate it if you turned around and left quietly.
Looks like the Wu officers have decided to stay inside the castle. We need to get those gates open.
Where's the fun in hiding inside a castle? Why can't we go out there and fight like men?
These orders come straight from Master Lu Meng. Don't go doing anything crazy now.
Gate is open! Now! Attack!
It seems someone has opened the gates. Now we can get into Yiling.
Damn! I should have known I wasn't cut out for being on the defensive.
The enemy's assault is too much for us. We have no choice but to pull back.
Things turned out nicely.
Well done. You have the heart of a warrior.
I thought Cao Cao's army would be much weaker than this. Forgive me, Master Zhao Yu.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Yes. Brilliant work.
Thank you for the reinforcements. Please let Lord Saoren know, too.
You seem to be in quite the rush. What happened?
Things turned out nicely.
this area.
Expected them to push us back like this. However, this is as far as they go. The enemy will soon cross the Nanjun. You failed us all.
We've liberated the pier. Now we can use a ship.
You're the finished! And Master Joe, I must unleash all of my rage on the fields of Jade Province. Things do look bad. I will not retreat.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
The enemy's defenses are like a massive rock that easily turns aside the strongest waves. I'll admit my inability to break it down.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Yes. Brilliant.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Lord Joe Yu doesn't know I'm here. Now, let's give this enemy a good beating.
You're finished!
Keep it coming!
I'll grind you to dust!
The enemy's too strong! Careful out there, Lord Joe Yu.
Things turned out nice.
Jing province is essential to our plan to divide the land in two. We cannot fall back now!
I'm here with you, Josie. Go forth and unleash your passionate spirit on the battlefield.
You're finished!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will defeat
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You have the honor to face me in battle.
You're finished!
The outcome of this battle will be determined later. We shall meet again.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We can't hold out any longer. Joyu, please.
Were they able to overcome our momentum?
Your time's up!
I must withdraw for now, so I can think of a new plan.
We managed to drive them back. What is our next move, Shun-Yu?
I think that we should wait for a while. We should be receiving news from the west.
We've managed to push back the Wu army to the other side of the Shungjiang. However, they'll be back once they can get more troops. We're not on...
We have just received a report from our scouts. They have spotted an army marching on us from the west. It is being led by Guan Yu.
Ugh, of all the times for...
Our forces have been pushed to the brink of exhaustion. It will be difficult to fight another battle. We should hole up in the...
No, holding up in the castle will not enable us to overcome the current... If we remain in Jiangling, we will eventually have to hold off a pincer attack from both Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
In that case, what should we do? We cannot just sit back.
No, we should allow Guan Yu to take Jiangling. If we do, there's a chance that it could lead to friction in the alliance between Liu Bei and...
What? Is such a thing even possible? This whole plan is going much too fast.
Since the Battle of Shibi, Liu Bei's strategist Zhuge Liang has been putting him in a position to eventually face Sun Quan. Therefore, they are certain to want Jing province as a foothold towards the Central Plains. I cannot imagine that Zhuge Liang would ever give Jiangling...
So, you want to use our current predicament to our advantage and break up the Sun-Liu alliance. Impressive as...
Okay, let's move to enact Shun-Yo's plan.
If Liu Bei and Sun Quan's alliance continues to hold up, it will put... However, this plot can enable us to avoid... Now, let us return to Xuchang.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.